Imagine you're at a restaurant. How do you select a meal and what might influence your choice? In our research, we wanted to learn more about factors that cause people to move away from their typical meal choices. For example, what drives people who typically eat meat to order a vegetarian meal? This question is especially interesting as being a meat eater or a vegetarian can be a strong group membership in our lives. It's one of our social identities. And based on this social identity, we might simply rule out certain menu items. If you identify as a meat eater, you might right away exclude a menu item called the vegetarian burger. We ran an experiment in which participants chose from a burger menu, and we manipulated two things. First, we changed the names of the vegetarian burgers on the menu, and second, we activated different social identities before participants were asked to choose a burger. We found an increase in vegetarian burger selections from 12% to 20% if those burgers had a sustainability-focused name, rather than being called vegetarian burger. When a meat eater identity was activated, 12% of participants chose a vegetarian burger. This was increased to 22% if a sustainable social identity was activated. Also, when we told participants who selected a meat-based burger that, unfortunately, only vegetarian burgers were available, their satisfaction and enjoyment ratings dropped steeply. And this drop was strongest if their meat eater identity was active. So what does this mean? In a nutshell, we have to keep in mind the social context and how menu items are presented when we want to learn more about why people choose specific meals. And finally, limiting food choices to promote specific menu items is likely not a good strategy and might result in dissatisfied customers.